Hi, Source students. I don't know if you're like me, but Easter snuck up on me really fast. It's right around the bend, so I thought I would do just something a little bit fun for Easter, and we're going to hard boil and color some eggs today. For starters, I'm only doing a few eggs because it's just Mr. P and I, but you're going to want to put your eggs in a pan and cover them with cold water. You don't want them to be in there so loose that they're bouncing around all over the place, but not so tight that you can't get them covered with water and have them boiled properly. I've got mine on the stove right now, so cover them with cold water, put them on the stove, and we're going to bring them to a boil. And once they start boiling, I'm going to let mine boil for exactly 3 minutes. Well, maybe not exactly, but close. So it'll boil for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to turn it off and just leave it sit on the stove until the water cools down. Okay, my eggs are boiling and have been boiling for a few minutes now, so I'm going to turn off the heat and leave them sit. Okay, my eggs have boiled and for 3 minutes, and then I shut them off and I let them sit and cool, and they are all cool, and then rinsed them off a little bit, dried them off really well with some paper towel, and now I'm ready to start. I am putting gloves on because this gets kind of messy. So if you have a pair of gloves, that's great. I do use food coloring and it will stain, so be careful. Got an old towel set out underneath everything. In an old disposable pie pan, you can use either the original recipe for this, the original craft that I saw, used shaving cream, but some people were upset about putting shaving cream on eggs, so found out that whipping cream, Cool Whip, not regular whipping cream, but Cool Whip works just as well. So you put that inside your pan, and then we're going to take the food coloring, and we're just going to kind of drop it around here and there. No rhyme or reason for it, just choose the colors you want. That was green, and here's some purple, and here's some more blue, so we're okay with the blue. Just a couple drops here and there. I'll show you the pan in just a sec. I've got some yellow, and then last but not least, I have pink. So we'll put that around. Okay, so I just dropped it all over the place. All right, then I'm going to take my eggs and I'm going to roll them around in the colors. I'm going to coat them up. You want to make sure that the cream gets on everywhere. It looks like it's a mess. Do not rub it in or wipe it off. Just take that and set it over on the egg carton. Can you see that over here? I've got an egg carton that I'm putting them in. And it's okay if the colors get mixed up and blended. That's part of how this all goes together. See what my pie pan's looking like? Roll them all around. Get each one colored. And then I'm going to leave them sit in or on top of my egg carton for a good 6 to 8 hours. I want this cream to dry, and it'll dry and it'll harden. And then when it does, what I do is I take a paper towel and I wipe them off. Don't wash them right away, just wipe them, and it'll all come off real easily, and you'll have your colored Easter eggs, and they will be kind of a marbled color. They're really cool looking. My grandsons and I did this several years ago, and they really turned out nice. If you try wiping them too soon, you'll still get the colors, but they'll be more pastel colors. They won't be quite so bright and vibrant. So, and if you're going to be doing a lot of eggs, see, remember I only did 8 eggs, I think. But if you're going to be doing a couple dozen, you'll probably need to refresh make sure that you keep enough Cool Whip sitting out to put fresh stuff in and put more color on. because you can see I've pretty much gone through mine. So there's all 8 of my eggs. I'm gonna let them cool, and then when I wipe them off, I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, these have been sitting. Actually, I left mine overnight. You don't have to leave them that long. They were ready to be wiped off last night, but I didn't get around to it. So I have them in my carton, and I'm gonna take them now in just a piece of paper towel. I'm gonna wipe off all the excess goo. And I have like tie-dye colored Easter eggs. So the last ones that I did obviously are going to be lighter in color than the first ones, because the first one's got full force of the food coloring. So check that one out. Hang on, let me turn on my light so you can see better. See a little better. Look at all the colors. Kind of swirled. So that, source students, is just a quick and easy way to make your Easter eggs without having to buy the dyes and do the vinegar dips and stuff. We've got food coloring at home, and either Cool Whip or shaving cream. And roll them around, let them dry, and a very happy Easter to everybody. Bye.